It's not really buffed, it's Giga fake. Mightyena is broken. I feel like you're contradicting yourself. Well, there it is. It's so free. I might actually have Rocky Helmet still, yeah. I don't know why I was so afraid there, to be honest. It's just, rotation battles are just the worst, man. We're playing 4 difficult ROM hacks. If I wipe at any point, I gotta go back to the very beginning. I can't use a damage calculator. We're doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules. Subscribe to pChal Daily. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. So basically the question last stream that I didn't want to engage with because I didn't feel like cooking a fight, but have since kind of pondered a little bit and I'm pretty sure on now, is that there's this optional Winona fight. It's a double battle that if you do it before Drayden, you can get a free Rodom encounter, which is good. You can form change Rodom as much as you want, blah, blah, blah. It's got all the good stuff of Renplat Rodom. It's got levitate for ability storage, cool stuff like that. However, I don't think this box has got the sauce, and if it does, then I can't find it, you know? Call it a messed up McDonald's DoorDash order the way I can't find my sauce. God damn it. Okay. And the thing is, like, yeah, Rodom is good. But I do already have a levitate electric type. And I have a fast, and I have like 2 good volt switch users. I have 3 electric types total, 2 of which are already immune to earthquake. I think I'm going to make the executive decision here that I'm going to pass on the Rodom. I think this box is not... It's weak, and it already has a couple of the things that Rodom does. And the lines I was looking at for openings already involved me sacking a Pokemon. So I don't think it's the call. I think the call is to take all the brain juice that we do have, gather it in one place, and squeeze it into this Drayden fight, okay? German shopping carts are good at all 4 wheels omnidirectional. Can somebody who fucking works in shopping cart industry or whatever... Can anybody tell me why the f you wouldn't make all 4 wheels omnidirectional? It cannot be that much cheaper. It cannot be that much cheaper. Dude, those fucking carts that have only 2 wheels able to turn and the 2 other ones are straight, that shit fucking destroys me. It's a maintenance thing. Ah, yeah. It's always liability or maintenance. Those are the 2. One of those 2 is always the answer when you don't understand the design of something. I'm gonna take Aldi a step up their game, by the way. Cheek store for real. Just don't buy there. What do you mean? I think Aldi's great. I go to German supermarkets because it's so much cheaper than the Netherlands. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I feel like we've talked about this before and I still don't get it. The people on the Dutch border, there's like a conspiracy happening between the supermarkets or something. I don't understand how this is possible, because every German that lives on the Dutch border tells me that they go over to the Netherlands to shop there because it's cheaper, and then all the Dutch people tell me they go over to Germany to shop there because it's cheaper. How the f is this possible? This is like a paradox. Let's just fucking do this, man. Alright, Haxorus underleveled on purpose to bait dragon moves turn 1 here, hopefully. It's just kind of a good turn 1 into vibe it out kind of strategy. It's pretty aggressive. We'll just take it turn by turn. I think that's usually served me pretty well. It's spooky though. It's pretty fucking spooky. Alright. Hopefully this is 2 dragon moves into the Haxorus slot and we can get fairy type Rapidash in for free, who is slated to kind of just hit until it dies in this fight. And then, Altaria in the meantime will set up Tailwind. And then we have to kill Latias before it sets up Tailwind in turn. Nice, that's what we wanted to see. That's not what we wanted to see. Unlucky, I didn't see kill on Haxo. That's a lot of damage. Alright, lads. Here we go. We can't charm this Charizard ever because it's got Defiant, by the way. Double target the Latias. I guess in case, I should Dragon Pulse, right? It's a little bit less damage, but I'm confident that Dragon Pulse plus Player Off will kill. And, in case Latias dies to crit or something, or would just randomly die here, I guess. It could happen. Then we want Dragon Pulse. I think Dragon Pulse is better. Okay, that's fine. What is with the emulator, man? Is it okay? I probably should have restarted emulator once before this fight. It's too late now. Oh, huge rock slide dodge! That's actually so insane. Turn 2 of Tailwind. Sorry, turn 3 of Tailwind. We have one more after this. Just double target the Haxo. Same logic as last turn. Oh wait, it's Habanberry. Does that matter? Is it still dead? It's minus Spadef also. In a worst case scenario, Moonblast actually triggers Defiant on Zard. What is Haxor's bulk compared to Latias? It's 7690 versus Latias. I think is actually pretty comparable. It's 8090, yeah. I think after Habanberry, Dragon Pulse will still kill it though. I think Dragon Pulse is fine. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Huge. Huge tempo. Huge tempo. Dude, Rapidash actually takes 2 rock slides. This thing is insane, man. We're going to the moon, boys! Last turn of Tailwind. It's a little bit scary, right? Because Rapidash will be in full baiting random move range after this. Well, we'll just sack it afterwards, right? And then maybe set up another Tailwind. I think that's the play. I think we kill the Flygon. And then next turn, what are we baiting? What are we baiting? It's Sceptile, right? So, I mean, that's faster than Rapidash is the problem. I mean, Zard might target Altaria and go for Shadow Claw, right? Rapidash might not even get knocked low. Let's just keep going. We just keep it up. I think there's nothing better to do this turn. Nice, we hit all of them. We have a 1% chance to miss. We're 90 accuracy plus wide lens, so it's 99. Close. I mean, that's 3 Mons down. This is really good. We're looking pretty strong. Don't crit. Unfortunate. That was just a really high roll, huh? Okay. That was a crazy roll, no? Wasn't I at 89 or something? That was like min roll into max roll. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's always Sceptile. I mean, this is really good still. I wonder... The nice thing is he doesn't see boosted acrobatics, obviously. I wonder if I go Haxorus again. And then I just repeat the turn 1 play, because I don't think either Charizard or Sceptile are gonna see a kill into Altaria. And then I think we go Love Disc? No, it's Meganium, right? It kind of sucks. Well, unboosted acrobatics is like kind of not dangerous. It's always Meganium. I guess Zard doesn't see kill, but it's like fine, right? We're not dead to Shadow Claw, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is safe unless the Shadow Claw crit. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Okay, double target the Zard. All the Sceptile has to hit me is like unboosted acrobatics right now. It's like completely fine. It's got Unburden and a Focus Sash, so as long like the Sceptile being up here is so good. We can just leave this guy here. It's got Dragon Claw, Leaf Blade, Acrobatics, Drain Punch. And both of these guys are fairies. Charizard is Dragon Fire, by the way. That's Citrus. This might not be dead. I don't think this is dead. I don't think this is dead. It's really close, but I don't think so. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's so free. That's a lot of damage, bro, actually. Okay. It's always Meganium Moonblasting Salamence. That's not even a question. It doesn't see boosted dual wing beat, which is huge. I think it still sees kill with it into Altaria. Flamethrower, I don't think sees kill into Altaria. I think it's close. I think it's close. But I think it's Metagross for sure. Does this kill? I feel like this lives. I feel like this barely lives in my head calc. Yeah, not even barely. Not the targeting I wanted. Okay, that is what I wanted. Cool dual wing beat animation. Tailwind's still up. Oh, dude, now it really pays off that I taught Rock Slide to Metagross. Do I want to go for that here? I think we Drain and Kiss the Salamence because we know that this is faster. I mean, we can just Ice Punch the Sceptile and then just Bullet Punch next turn. Sceptile untouched next turn is like kind of completely fine. I should still Bullet Punch over Rock Sliding though. Okay, that's more like 30. Buff defenses on Sceptile in this game? Or am I bad? Nope, I'm actually goated. It does have buffed special defense and defense. What can I say? Okay, this brought me out of unboosted acrobatics crit range on Meganium with the Draining Kiss heal. I'm not going to learn Hyper Beam. Okay. And now how do we play around the crit? Well, Focus Sash can never trigger. Acrobatics can never be boosted. So we just go into Haxorus, right? Because the only move he can never use on that slot is Dragon Claw. It covers the high crit Leaf Blade. Acrobatics can never be boosted. And we Bullet Punch and we just Ice Punch. What if it Drain Punches Metagross slot? Can that heal it to full such that, I mean, even if I trigger the Focus Sash at that point, then I would just kill him with Bullet Punch the next turn, right? So that's actually also completely fine. I don't think it was ever going to get fully healed, but... Oh, that's pretty good, man. One death. I don't know if I could have done better than that. The rolls were on Rapidash were unfortunate in the sense that I didn't even consider saving it that turn. It would have lost me so much tempo to play around that, right? I just kind of can't do that. Like if it's on 2 HP, then you can like, but like in terms of like Tailwind turns and stuff like that, I just could never switch Rapidash out there, right? 7 badges, 31 badges total in this gauntlet, man. 31. 1 left to go and an Elite 4. And the space between Gym 8 and Elite 4 in this game is brutal. The hardest part is yet to come. But before we even get to the 8th gym, before we even get to the part after that's so hard, we still have to deal with Team Motherfucking Plasma, brother. How do you sort your boxes? Once, Marie Kondo, baby. And remember, if it doesn't inspire joy, throw it away. Can we talk some real shit, by the way? I'm sorry to be so annoying in that way where I like read one self-help book and then it becomes my entire personality for 2 weeks straight. But Marie Kondo dropped some real fucking shit, some real fucking truth nukes in that book. And one of them I keep thinking about. Listen to me, okay? And listen carefully. If you're the type of person who goes through their shit and wants to throw stuff away and then finds something that they want to throw away, and then they go to a friend or a sibling or their parents and they go like, hey, do you want this? I'll throw it away otherwise. You are a terrorist, okay? You are literally offloading the responsibility of throwing your shit away to another person. It's okay to be like, hey, do you want this? What's not okay is to be like, hey, do you want this? And they're like, and then you go, I'll throw it away if you don't, because now you're making them feel guilty. My parents go, oh, I'm getting rid of this, probably gonna donate or dump it. So many good memories of it, but it had to be done. Wink, wink. Because in effect, you giving it away is just you getting rid of it, but you are ridding yourself of that guilt of throwing it away and just offloading it to another person. It's not cool, man. Don't do that shit. Hate it when I go to a man's house and they don't have ice cubes, like not a single tray, brother. I feel like this is I don't think there's a gender divide there. I think there's ice cube people and there's no ice cube people. How do you know how many single men you went home with? This isn't a dunk, bro. First of all. Second of all, self-report for not having friends? What the I don't know what's up with the US and everyone having an ice maker in their fridge. I've seen like maybe one ice machine in a fridge ever in my life in Europe. Okay, clean box, clean mind. Take off all the held items, guys. Except for Eviolite on Electabuzz. That one's pinned. That mattress on the floor dick is crazy though. I used to be a mattress on the floor type guy. I would defend that shit with my life too. I was like, what do you need a bed frame for? You don't need a bed frame. There's just certain things that you... And like there's a point to that. But I think the best example of this is making your bed, which is something that I started doing. And there's just certain things that like, it only really makes sense when you start doing it. I can't really describe to you why I like making my bed. It's like, it's just part of the routine now, and it would be weird not to. And there, you notice that something was missing when you wouldn't do your bed, you know? It makes both the morning and the going to bed ritual so much better, you know? All I can say is just try doing it for a week. I'm not going to try to convince you that this is going to help you change your life, or it's just, I'd just rather live a life where I do it than where I don't. And I think if you do it for a week, you'll agree. Yeah, that's probably it. It probably is just about making the space that you exist in actually nice for yourself. That's true. Should I like get the leftovers at some point? Maybe. I feel like I haven't been needing them. I feel like I would almost always rather have a citrus. Leftovers is kind of only good if you also have like protect TMs, I think. But once you do have both, you're kind of running it on every single Pokemon. And we will be able to do an optional battle for protect TMs before Marlon against Tate and Liza, and we probably will do that. And then once we have those, we'll probably go get the leftovers. Who the f do I have to fight? Where do I have to go, bro? Wait, hold on. I'll talk to the NPCs. Alright, well, Burnetto is kind of me on the documentation here. I have no idea which trainer is which. But the good news is I think Medicham does kind of just beat all of them, so... Okay, this is the right trainer. There's a lot of XP for my boy Medicham. Am I gonna be dead to Ice Shard after I take Aftermath plus Life Orb damage here? I'm very confident that this Psycho Cut always kills a Garbodor. Let me look at Garbodor's bulk, actually. I actually have no idea what this guy's base stats are like. This is buffed to 100 base HP, 82 defense. Just go Steelix, this literally can't hurt me. Psycho Cut is no contact. Ooh. How do you cut without making contact? Let me just ask my ex-girlfriend. She cuts me without making contact all the time, am I right? Oh man, I was a piece of shit in my 20s. The issue is, I don't really have a good switch in for this Glalie, so... Holy f***. That's a lot of money. I'm not dead to crit though is the good news. And that's his... No, Icicle Crash is his highest damage move. What is Glalie's speed in this game? It's Ice Rock, right? Yeah, he's already dropped his defense and stuff. It should always be Icicle Crash. We go Metagross. And we Bullet Punch. He's -1 defense and it's 4x super effective because he's part rock. This kills. Nice. Okay. I've been trying to write a joke every day. And they're usually but that's kind of the point. And the other day, I wrote this while still half asleep. And I don't even know what the f I was smoking on. I have no idea what I was cooking with this. So it goes... I can't even do it. Confused woman with excessive vaginal discharge who committed mail fraud when she gets a letter from the FBI. That's the setup. I just think it's a funny sentence. And the punchline is the reaction that she has, okay? Is what she says when she gets that. And the punchline is, oh, my snail trail. Because of snail mail, right? Where's this f***er? Is it him? Why are all plasma grunts redheads? Is it only this game? I think you don't see the hair in the other one, right? No real person involved. W reference. Dude, I think we've talked about this before, but the collective f***ing trauma that South Park instilled in an entire generation of redheaded kids through one f***ing episode is actually insane, man. I don't think we will ever recover from the cultural implications, dude. It's f***ing crazy, bro. Motherfuckers think they're the champ. Bitch, you ain't even the Elite Four. That doesn't work at all. Right, now for a real fight. Zinzolin. Okay, but cool mountain Call of Duty 4 map, though. I think that would go crazy. Going down the fucking ice slide and like 360 no-scoping someone with an M294. Alright, well, we'll have Maractus flamethrower this Abomasnow real quick. Classic play. And then we'll do Maractus U-turn on the Cryo. Let's see some good damage. I'm kind of planning to kill this. I forgot to equip Aspir Berry on Metagross. I went back to Life Orb after. Good luck. Don't get frozen. Maybe Heatmore is the better play there. I kind of thought he would C-kill with Blizzard into Maractus. Do I care about Light Screen being up? Yes. That sucks. That means I have to Brick Break. Do I have an alternative way of killing Driftblim? No. I have to Brick Break. That's actually completely fine. Thank you, Cryo. Dumb piece of shit. Yeah, because this is Driftblim. Should be guaranteed Shadow Ball, unless there's some weird AI with Flying Gem Acrobatics. In which case I'm probably Omega completely f***ed. But I mean, what am I gonna do? Back to Maractus here. We take a Shadow Ball. Wait, it resists? Guys, I have a confession. It was actually Zork the entire time. Wait, what? The docs are wrong. Okay, we have a cute interaction here. This Walrein has Surf Protect Substitute Toxic. Storm Drain pre-paralyzed Maractus. Just cannot take damage from this. I suppose Hail is up, but I have Giga Drain, so... I suppose I could get fully paralyzed like 17 turns in a row. I'm gonna set up a layer to break Weavile Focus Sash. I could set up 3, but it's not really necessary, I think. Because it's gonna die anyway. Pretty sure. Like to all my moves. And the nice thing is because Storm Drain doesn't proc ability storage because it's broken for some reason, he doesn't even realize that he can't do damage to me. And he'll keep surfing into me. Not that it really matters, but fun fact, abilities are stored in the balls. That's one of my new vocal stems. That's for damn sure. I guess he could spam Substitute. I am slower because I'm paralyzed. He could spam Substitute until I'm out of Giga Drain PP. That would be really f***ing annoying. No way that's gonna happen though. I'll definitely save 1 Giga Drain. Or like 2. There we go. Don't get fully parried now. Nice. That's +2 special attack right there. That's gonna kill. I think. Walreign's bulky. I'll think that Walreign lives everything after my fucking Candace experiences in Ren Plat, dude. With like 3 separate Walreigns back to back to back surviving like various setup Infernape attacks, man. Okay, Sash broken. Pressure on. Caulk out. Steelix in. I mean, the correct pick in Driftwheel would have been Empoleon. That Pokemon's insane, but... That was a crit, that's what I thought. Steelix kind of the GOAT of physical defense. A lot of people don't realize this. Sorry. Type Pokemon YouTubers be saying. Damn, this goes crazy. Wait. I didn't know about this.